So we are doing Chrono Trigger Plus. And if you don't know what Chrono Trigger Plus is, well, it is a mod of Chrono Trigger, but basically what it does is it adds a lot of things that were taken out of the final game because of, like, you know, memory, or they just didn't feel that it was necessary, and whatever, who knows, but yeah. So it adds kind of things like that, and there's some rebalancing stuff. Some pretty cool stuff has been added and changed, and, you know, it's pretty nice. I'm not even aware of a lot of it, so I'm aware of a few things here and there. So we'll kind of see as we go along. But yeah, if you're not familiar with Chrono Trigger, I mean, most people probably are, but, you know, because it's only like one of the best RPGs ever made, but I've been wanting to do Chrono Trigger for a really long time. Yeah, I was actually gonna do the DS version and have my best friend do some voice acting for it, but that we planned on doing that, but it never ended up happening because she started going through a lot of rough stuff, and she hasn't really been in a recording state of mind the last few years. So hopefully one day we'll do that, but until then, we're gonna do this, and it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, one of the cool things about this game is Akira Toriyama did the art. So some of the stuff will look Dragon Ball-ish, which is always nice. I've always loved this intro, though. It's good stuff. Also, I was gonna stream this, and then, I don't know, my computer just started acting like super slow, so I restarted my laptop, and then I opened up OBS, and for some reason it looked like a completely different program. I guess there was some update or something. Now it's all like blackish, and all of my stuff that I had set up is now gone, so I had to reset things up, and pain in the ass. But that's how it is. That's how it is. So that's a pretty badass intro, but I say we get rolling here, shall we? As much fun as it is to just kind of, you know, do stuff. Alright. So we got active wait, that's a pretty typical thing. Enemies will attack even if you're not ready, and wait. Take your time to choose items and fight strategically. I guess we'll do wait, like whatever. Chrono! Not spelled with an H, because I don't know why. I don't know if there's an actual reason why, but that's how it is. We'll just do Chrono. No. Dude, what the heck? How do you... Thank you. How do you, yeah, that's the name I want. Can we, How do you confirm it? What the heck? It's not letting me confirm it. I don't understand what the... Why can't I confirm it? What the hell? No. It's not letting me confirm it for some reason. Okay, let's reset this. What the heck? Why wouldn't... What just happened? Why would it not let me confirm the name? That was... I've never seen that before. It's not letting me... What the heck? Okay, thank you. What the what was that all about? I don't even know. Oh, whatever, dude. Bum bum bum. Of course, this game has an incredible soundtrack, if you couldn't tell already. Definitely one of the best soundtracks out there, I would say. It's a bell. Chrono. Chrono. Good morning, Chrono. Don't wake me up. I'm sleeping, damn it. Gina. Come on, sleepyhead, get up. I guess they put Gina as her name because usually it just calls her Mom, but Gina is actually her name in certain versions, I guess, so I don't know. Ah, Leene's bell makes such beautiful music. You were so excited about the Millennial Fair that you didn't sleep well, did you? I want you to behave yourself today. I guess I could do that. I'll try not to get too drunk. Let's get moving now. I'm sleeping! I had a late night, you know? I was up watching anime. Okay. So we're Chrono, we're awesome. Okay, I think my buttons are messed up for some reason. They shouldn't be, but I need to... For some reason, they seem to be messed up. That's probably why it wouldn't doing what it was supposed to be doing. Not sure why it was messed up. I mean, maybe I switched it for some reason. I don't know why I would, but no, don't do that. I hate when it does that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it was messed up. Like I don't even know, but whatever, man. So let's check out the menu. We got some stuff. If you notice, Chrono has higher HP than he normally does, I believe. That's part of the whole rebalance thing. I believe you gain levels faster, but you don't gain I cannot speak. You don't gain as much stats, something like that, and you start with like higher HP to kind of balance that out and everything. So that's cool. We got a wood sword, a hide cap, hide tunic, and a bandana. Can't really see what any of that stuff does. But if you look at your stats, you know, power is your strength, speed is your speed, evasion, hit, magic, stamina, magic defense. It's all pretty self-explanatory. Also, next to Chrono, it says lightning. That's kind of his element, but that won't come into play until later. Also, like, on a previous YouTube channel, I did a retranslation of Chrono Trigger, which was pretty good in a lot of ways. They actually changed Chrono's lightning element to holy, which kind of makes sense. But, you know, whatever. We got text. So texts are your special attacks. We got Cyclone, Spin Cut nearby enemies. So basically you gain tech points in battle, so he needs 5 to get Cyclone. They also did some rebalancing with the amount of, like, tech points you need and certain things like that, but we'll get into those changes once they become relevant. Let's see, stereo on, battle mode wait, save menu cursor, yes, save battle cursor, yes, save skill item cursor, that's already set to yes for some reason, but even though the others weren't, so that doesn't really make much sense. I like to stick in the middle, so we'll just stick with 4. So we got our windows. I always thought 3 was like FF6-ish. Got some kind of like tile thing. You got green. That's FF6-ish right there. This one's always been kind of my favorite, like a dark black purplish type dealio. I've always liked that. So you can change your I hate gauges, always have, always will, so we're going to keep that off. Control pad you can change. I don't think you really need to change anything. So, skill item info on, yes. Formation, you can't do anything with that right now. There's your save, but we're not at a save point, so, you know. You can check things out here. You can open and close your window. Because why not? But nothing really going on here. You may notice there's a door here. That's one of the first changes you'll notice. Yes, there's a door here. An added room. Chrono's mom now has her own room. Which I guess they originally had, but they changed that for some reason. They took it out. I don't know why. I guess it's kind of unnecessary, but Chrono's mom needs her own room, you know? You know what I'm talking about? How would you like to not have a room? Also, you can push Y to move the text box up and down. Finally, by the way, that inventor friend of yours, you know, oh dear, I've forgotten her name. It's Luca! That's right, Luca. See, now it calls her mom. Like, what? Don't forget that she invited you to see her new invention. Run along now and be back before dinner. So we have a cat. I don't think it has a name, but you want to talk to her again? Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your allowance, dear. Have fun at the fair. We got 200 gold. Run along now and be back before dinner. Alright. Also, if you kind of move, if you run while you're up against like an object, like Chrono will shake his head no. Like he's telling you, no, I can't do that. That's pretty much how that goes. Dun dun. So we're gonna check things out here. You got some money. That's nice. Shenanigans! Spelled wrong. Let's check out our residence. Bum bum bum. Hard to believe Gardia is now 1,000 years old, and our king is the 33rd descendant to the throne. But how can he rule a kingdom when he can't even control his own daughter? That's too bad. Also, this is the world map. You can push select to look at the map. Kind of shows you an overview of the map and the time you're in. We're in 81,000. So, that's pretty much a thing. Residence. That brat Luca says she made the discovery of a lifetime. I'm so happy I could scream! Let's scream for some ice cream. Market. Visit our stall in Leene Square. Says some doll thing. Mayor's Manor, or Manure, whichever you want to call it. Hi, do you know about our establishment? No. This is the Mayor's Education Center. Think of it as a workshop for beginners, so it's basically a tutorial place. You can take the things you find here. Cool. So how come no one's taken them? That's weird. Need a brief weapon and item seminar? Sure, why not? Weapons include swords, bows, and guns. Some weapons can only be used by specific party members. You'll find a variety of armor for the head and body. I'm doing pretty good. Finally, there are numerous accessories with unique properties and effects. As you gain power, swords will inflict greater damage. Bows and guns get more powerful as your hit rate increases. Keep that in mind. We get a potion! Normally it would be called a tonic, but it's called a potion now. Red health medicine, plus 50 to HP. Yeah, they gave all items descriptions, because a lot of items didn't have descriptions, or they weren't very good. So they're much better now, which is nice. Use the Y button to move the message battle window up or down. I already explained to them that. You can walk while reading messages, but go too far and you can miss them. That's true. Too bad I'm stuck on you, you jerk. And it's gone. Because we can't hear them anymore, I guess. Dude, I'm not talking to you, come on. Scattered throughout the world are places where you can save your game. Save whenever you can, especially in unfamiliar or dangerous areas. So he was just holding a save point. That's just a replica. Record your journey whenever you find the real McCoy. You'll find more of them in riskier areas, because this building's not very risky, you know. Also remember that you can log in anywhere on the world map. Yes, you can log into Twitch. It's pretty awesome. Do you know about shelters? They're quite useful. No. Use shelters at save points or on the world map to completely restore HP and MP. Nice. Nice. So it's basically like tents from Final Fantasy. Alright, I'll teach you about skills. Are you willing to learn? Yeah. Uh-oh. Whoa. The screen's purple. I don't know if it normally is. Maybe. I don't recall. During combat, the effect of each attack can vary. First, some of your attacks will damage more than one enemy. For example, target this critter, this member of the Blue Man group, and your attack will hit another monster in the area. Yeah, I think normally this is a black screen. Now it's purple for some reason. Nothing wrong with that. But if you target this one, you can get all three at once. Use this fact to your advantage. Next, you can hit enemies in your direct line of sight. There are two attack patterns. The first one allows you to attack all the enemies oriented on a straight line from you. Yeah, you would normally see a line, but because of the changed background, you can't. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's a glitch or if they meant to do that. You may place the cursor on any one of them on the line. The other pattern allows you to hit only the enemies in a straight line between you and the target. As in the previous example, all three creatures are targeted here, but select this one and that's all you'll get. That's a shame. Next, use an enemy to establish a line, and any others on it will also be hit. They're lined up horizontally here. So you may target any of them. The final pattern puts you at the center of the attack zone. Yeah, so if you couldn't tell, during battles, enemies tend to move around. So it can change the area some of your attacks will actually affect. You can't use an attack like this if your enemies are outside of the zone. However, your attacks will hit all enemies inside the active zone. Coolio. That's about it. Feel more confident? Oh yeah. Want my advice? Sure. You've got potential. You'll learn a number of techniques as you progress. Techniques are magic attacks that also utilize your weapons. You'll acquire them with discipline. Nice. 100 gold! I'm just gonna take your money. No big deal. My, you're so enthusiastic. Use this to help you get started. Let me get a gift of 300 gold. Nice. I believe the money in this game is gold. Pretty much. Want to learn about damage in battle? Yes, I do. Some monsters have special attacks. Teach me. Poison HP slowly decreases. Your attacks are weakened. So it also lowers your strength, so that's kind of interesting. Slow increases the time between attacks. Sleep lowers your guard. A good hit will wake you up again. Chaos confuses you into attacking allies. A little tough on friendships. So it's basically confused. It's called Chaos because why not? Blind. You can't see too well. It's hard to hit enemies. That is a very rare status effect. Like, you pretty much only see it a couple times throughout the game. Lock. Can't use any techniques. So it's basically like silence. Stop. Immobilizes and disables you. A lot of the status effects you don't really see that often, but on occasion. In these situations, your guard is down, and you'll sustain more damage. Use heal, or wait until the battle ends to heal automatically. Would you like to hear more? Yes, I would. When your HP hits 0, you'll be disabled. Use revive to restore yourself, but if everyone goes down, you're through. Be careful. I think the item revive, they changed the name of it, I'm pretty sure.
Hold down the L and R buttons to escape from battle. Know when to run, but you need to fight to grow strong. Now, about the equip menu, numbers next to the sword and shield icons indicate attack and defense power. The higher the number, the greater the power. Magic defense indicates your ability to block magic attacks. If it's 10, then magic damage will be reduced by 10%. A star after any characteristic means it's at maximum strength. So I think they also changed that, like where the maximum actually is in this mod. So yeah. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Truce in! Yeah, this is the village of Truce, by the way. Come on in, take your bloody time. I'd rather serve you than go to the fair anyway. Been to the fair yet? No. Well, get going then. You'll have to wait 1,000 years for another millennial fair. It's a long time. Wasn't that a trip? I spent all my silver points at the 10 of Horrors. Lodging is 10 gold. No. See you around, especially since we can stay for free at home. Are you buying? Sure. Thanks, I'll play you a song. Oh. Yes, this is Singing Mountain, a song that was normally not in the game. It was cut out of the game, but they put it here. Normally it would play a different song. Yeah, that costed 10 gold, by the way. Also, another song that was cut out of the game was a second battle theme. Apparently they also put it back in this mod somewhere. Remember the earthquakes we just had? No. No? Airhead, huh? Well, never mind. Yes. We've been having too many. Something's wrong. Hope the big one isn't coming. The big one! This is a pretty good song, by the way. I don't know why they cut it out of the original game, but... This box has been in the family for generations. Open it, and you may have what's inside. Sealed by a mysterious force. So there's going to be plenty of these throughout the game, so keep them in mind. Remember where they are, because we'll have to come back for them. Once we can open them, which will be later on. Market. Residence. You can go down here. Luca's house. See what Luca's up to. It's a mess. There's like books everywhere, and a clock that doesn't seem to be working, and some machines. Like the front of it almost looks like a shop or something. I don't know. Hey, got a kitchen. Also, fun fact, the early development of Final Fantasy VII, like a lot of the elements and ideas and stuff they had ended up being used for Chrono Trigger. So, a little fun fact. How's it going? It's Lara Croft! I mean, what? Oh, hi, Chrono. Luca's off at Leene Square with her father, Taban, unveiling her new invention. Taban! Or Taban, or Taban, or whatever. I've always called him Taban, so, you know. Whatever you gotta do.